So let's send winter first for the dead, because the dead will wound someone for sure if we don't do it right. Okay, but it is actually the ocean. So, Dorothy. Call upon the sister and witch who cannot be touched. We're just going to take a pause on everything. I'm so hopeful that this is the one that I'm not even going to bother getting another round of things to combine. We are getting very hungry very quickly, and it is frightening. Alright, we did it. Expedition continues. So next up is either the dead or the door. If it's the dead, we'll want winter. Actually, we have a lot of winter. We can send that in a heartbeat. What do we need for the door? Forge or knock? We should send knock. That's true. In a worst case scenario, we can kill the pawn and it'll be fine. We call upon the ivory dove, so let's get 22 winter in there. How hungry are we? 4. Are we gonna be hungry? No. The wary dead will not trouble us. Good, good, good. Then I send money. Then I send Neville, piece of shit. Then he lets us down. Then we send someone else, and eventually we get through the door. What's up next? Fascination. We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna get more hungry. Kyle calls the pawn into a meeting. What? Why are you looking at me and drooling at me? Neville. Go get him. Now's your time. You've been digging up corpses preparing for this moment, the death of a door. Alright, 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 alright. Treasure lies before us. Treasure lies before us. Yeah, I will sleep. I'll sleep. I'll sleep. First, I'm gonna win. First, I'm gonna win. The governor's last move. The vault of Fort Garrick. A mosaic has been laid out as a game board of stupendous size and complexity. A map of the Evening Isles. The sea tiles are lapis. The islands are nephrite and obsidian. There are toy ships and tin soldiers. The Isle of St. Thomas is sieged. Raven Isle is crowded with black chess queens. Yo. Yashikami. I went to work, got off work, while you've been working on this stream. I'm rooting for you. Thank you so much. With our combined belief and your bits, I believe that this will provide the remnant that ends this stream. Also, thank you. I really do appreciate it. Among the game pieces, items of true power have been used as temporary markers. Was this an attempt to hide them, or did the governor know nothing of their real worth? It's a remnant! The true blood of St. Januarius. The Thunderskin protected the one they called Januarius against perils from every past. To this day, his blood keeps dancing. As do we. Because this might be the end. Eat that. You would think the carcass spark, which is literally a hand, would be the remnant. But what do I know? Drinks the blood. You figured it out? I mean, I feel like, given that this is the solution, I figured it out 7 hours ago. What happened is, we got there. The carcass spark text is literally... Yeah, it literally says a remnant. But nah, it's not a remnant. Alright, we've got an endless memory. Endless. There is a wheel that only turns beneath the moon, where once it turned beneath the sun. But why only one? Why only two? what does it say? For the last time, it might be ugly, but it is beautiful like the withdrawing of blood from the labyrinths of glass. I can't. It's good that it's the last one. I hope. Because God, if it's not the last one. If it's not the last one. If it's not the last one, Porter has work to do. Dedication to remembrance. Nah, we're not that hungry. Ah! With each turn, its cilia pulse and wriggle, and its body flushes translucent to crimson. It might be ugly, but it is beautiful like the withdrawing of blood from the labyrinths of glass. It does not cease, and all its involutions are infinite. The wheel. It is almost done. Doves crowd the roof ridge above me. The dusk waits, breathless. The painting is not a door. These hours are gone. Even their echoes are empty. But I have commemorated them. The one from whom nothing more can be taken, who cannot be deceived, who calls each of the dead by name. The one might be satisfied with the work. We got the palest painting. 6 were lost, 30 remain. The canvas is not white. Look closely and see the hinted shapes of the hours long lost, walking the winding path to the door into nowhere. Look too closely and find yourself lost to weeping. This is the Elegast's price. The Elegast is the hour from whom nothing more can be taken, the hour who calls each of the dead by name. Once in a long ever, for a great price, he will call one of the dead up out of nowhere. They may continue, lonely, unscathed, until the date of their own final winter. And I remember something about the aspect of the Elegast price. I remember a card that can use it. Miss Naenia, where we began, where 13 odd hours ago we began. I'll show her my painting. I might feel a little foolish bringing a painting to show a painting, but when I turn the street into the gallery, it is snowing, and only in that street. Passers-by huddle, hurry, or exclaim in wonder. I hug the painting close to me, though it is safely wrapped in brown paper, and mount the stairs to Miss Nania's chamber. Now we're still at tentative, we're fine. Miss Naenia is gone. A dark rectangle marks the empty place where once she hung. I stare about in consternation, but she is not here. There is nothing more to be done. Nothing now, but when I unwrap the palest painting, in the silence of my home, I see that it has changed. A faint shape stands in the doorway to nowhere, looking over its shoulder, waiting for me to follow. The shape has something of Miss Naenia about it. Excuse me. Ha, oh, okay. Enter the painted door. The House of the Sun has many secret doors. They are, of course, all locked, but tonight, Miss Naenia will open this one for me. Beyond that door, the Elegast waits, with winter in his hand. The Elegast does not offer immortality, but an existence beyond death. The palest painting will draw from me what is left, but only if I permit it. Do I permit it? I must, from whom nothing more can be taken. Take it all. Beyond the door, a winding stair lit by black nephrite lamps, and far below, the place called Nowhere, where the dead drift down, where nothing is exactly forgotten. Down I go. From whom nothing more can be taken. Here's where it really comes in. My strats about throwing away stats in the beginning, that was just to speed up this part of the game. I was ahead of the curve. You understand? I'm big brain. That's 5 head. How hungry am I? 4. We'll make it. Death is down. Down I go. What if I get 6? I'm saving health for last. I'm saving health for last, and I'm watching the seasons. See, next season is silence. We're fine. Down I go, down I go, down I go, down I go. Nowhere. I have seen the lost collars, and the price of it is that I am dead and nowhere. But if the Elegast remembers me, perhaps he will call me back into the Mantis to walk the world until my appointed end. The Elegast is not the kindest of hours, but he is never cruel, and he remembers all his promises. He has raised me by the hand and set me shivering in the world, and now I cannot end before my time. I will move along among the Long of Noon and beyond, and I will watch the strivings of the Grail Long and the Lantern Long and the fierce Long of Fire. And I will keep the bounds that are still kept, and while I carry the collars of lost hours with me like a coal of rosy fire, and all the while I carry the colors of lost hours with me like a coal of rosy fire. Congratulations on a palest victory. I can't even speak. You have wrestled the game to its knees. There are other paths. God damn. What a run. What a game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you so much, everyone, for sticking it out with me, whether you were here at the start and the end or the middle or wherever you joined me in this. Thank you. I could not have kept going without you, and I couldn't have won if I didn't keep going. You made it to Nowhere and back with the colors of the longs, the colors of the hours, rather. I'm gonna go to sleep now.